It's Blockbusters with your host, Simon Mayo.
Hello and welcome to Blockbusters, the show where we find out if two are better than one at making their way across the Blockbusters board, which you'll find here to my right. Each hexagon you see contains the first letter to the answer of a general knowledge question. Our solo player has to connect top to bottom, white to white, while our pair are attempting to cross the board blue to blue. It really is that simple. It's the best of three games, and whoever triumphs makes their way onto the fabled gold run, where prizes wait in store. Now, when last we met, Lesley, mother of David, had failed to cross the third gold run, but they still aim to make it to their fourth. Let's meet the person who plans to stand in their way. Please welcome Lisa from London. Hello, Lisa.
Hello, Simon.
Meet Lesley and David. They're our current champions. And you are a temp at the moment, a temporary temp. And who are you temping for?
I'm temping for the ambulance service.
And you are a bassoonist.
I am, yes.
The first bassoonist that we've had, and you bassoon in an orchestra and in a dectet and in a quintet.
I do, yes.
OK, how did you get into the bassoon?
Well, I've been musical since I was, you know, really, really small. But then one day my mum decided that I should play the clarinet. So I chose the bassoon to spite her.
All right, OK. So who writes the best music for the bassoon?
Well, the best bassoon concerto, I think, is written by Weber. But the piece that everybody knows is Ivor the Engine. That's what everyone knows.
There's a slight contrast in the two. OK, Weber on one hand, Ivor the Engine on the other. Lisa, we wish you all the best for the game. You're up against Lesley and David. As I say, you know the rules. It's the best of three.
Yep.
OK, and we start here. Here's our first board. We have a flashing R. That's where we're going to start. So, let's play Blockbusters. Lisa playing Lesley and David. What R is the name of the So Solid Crew singer who appeared on Celebrity Big Brother in 2012? David.
Romeo.
Romeo is right, yes, absolutely. Well done. Even though there was a look of puzzlement on your face, you still came out with the right answer. Well done, you're on the board. Where do you want to go next?
I, please, Simon.
What I means not in use and is the surname, David?
Inactive.
It's the wrong answer. Full question to Lisa. What I means not in use and is the surname of Monty Python's Eric?
Idle.
Idle is right. Yes, that's what I wanted. White hexagon on the board. Well done, Lisa. Where next?
F, please, Simon.
What F is the traditional word for a depth of 6 feet to a Lesley.
Fathom.
To a sailor, it's a fathom. That's right. Well done.
Can I have a K, please?
What K is someone who spoils the fun of his or her... David.
Killjoy.
Killjoy is right for his companions, yes.
We'll try the T, please, Simon.
What T is a small but tasty piece of food or a juicy piece... Lesley.
Titbit.
Titbit or a juicy piece of scandal. Yes, that's right. Wow, at record time, we have a flashing blue board. Lisa, you need to get another one of those hexagons turning white, but David and Lesley choosing.
The P, please, Simon.
What P are the tiny picture elements displayed on screen? Lisa.
Pixels.
Sometimes blurred for legal reasons. Pixels is right. Well done and well blocked. A useful white hexagon. Where next, Lisa?
M, please.
What M lies approximately 60 miles south of Sicily? Lesley.
Malta.
Malta is right. It came just in time. Well done. And we have another flashing blue board. One hexagon away from Blockbusters. David and Lesley, where would you like to go?
The C, please, Simon.
What C is the group of trees which includes larches... Lesley.
Conifer.
Spruces, pines and cypresses. Conifers is right. Well done. That's Blockbusters. In record time, that felt. You had a flying start, Lesley and David, who are one up. Lisa, a ticket holder to Leyton Orient.
I am,
How did you get into supporting Orient?
It's more because I've lived there for a while now, so we wanted to go and see football that was easy to get in and wasn't too expensive, so we ended up going there.
And if they were 1 down at half-time, do you think they might be able to get the next 2 and triumph 2-1?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good. Well, let's see if you can follow that. Best of 3, then. You are 1 down. Let's see what happens next. Here's our next board. A flashing R. We're starting there, so let's play Blockbusters. What R is the first name of David Mitchell's comedy partner? Lisa?
Robert.
Robert is right. Robert Webb, of course. You're on the board first. Where next, Lisa?
F, please.
What F is a long-legged, long-necked wading bird? Leslie.
Flamingo.
Which feeds with its bill upside down and is usually pink. Flamingo is right, yes, and you're on the board too.
E, please, Simon.
What E means simple and is quoted as a Sherlock Holmes catchphrase? Lisa.
Elementary.
Followed by My Dear Watson. Elementary is right, yes.
S, please, Simon.
What S, according to the nursery rhyme, was when Solomon Grundy was buried? Leslie.
Saturday.
It's the wrong answer. Full question to Lisa. What S, according to the nursery rhyme, was when Solomon Grundy was buried, having been born on a Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday is the right answer, and you got it just in time as well. Lisa, go next.
H, please.
What H can mean to hinder or handicap, but... Leslie.
Hiccup.
No, it's the wrong answer. Full question to Lisa. What H can mean to hinder or handicap, but is welcome at an al fresco meal when filled with food and drink?
Hamper.
Is the right answer. Well done. Flashing whiteboard. Orient, maybe with a chance of equalising.
Maybe.
Your choice.
Could I have U, please, Simon?
What U is your cousin's dad? Leslie.
Your great uncle.
It's the wrong answer. Let me repeat the question for Lisa. What U is your cousin's dad?
Your uncle.
Uncle is right. Well done. And that's Blockbusters. I'm suggesting to you, Leslie...
Yes, I know.
...that you knew, as soon as you said great-uncle...
Great, begins with G.
And begins with G, that you
And it's
knew.
2 words.
Yeah, and that you handed that to Lisa. Anyway, we have a fantastic contest. It is 1-1. We'll play the decider. Here's our next board. A flashing U. That's where we're going to start. So, let's play Blockbusters. What U was a hit for the singer Rihanna and comes in helpful Leslie?
Umbrella.
When it rains, umbrella Ella is the right answer. Well done.
Is it sealed? H, please, Simon.
What H is exaggerated publicity and promotion? Leslie.
Hype.
For someone or something, perhaps for a film, you're right, it is hype. 2 blue hexagons.
M, please, Simon.
What M is the surname of Geordie TV presenter Ant? Lisa.
McPartland.
Is the right answer. Yes, you're on the board as well. And your choice next.
I'll have a P, please, Simon.
What P is a card game also called 21? Lisa.
Pontoon.
Pontoon is right, yes, or 21 in French. So, 2 hexagons each, 2 white, 2 blue, and Lisa's choice.
E, please.
What E is the district of Birmingham that gives its name... Leslie.
Edgbaston.
To the city's Test cricket ground, Edgbaston, yes.
F, please, Simon.
What F is an animated sitcom created by Matt Groening which features Leslie?
Flintstones.
It's the wrong answer. Question to Lisa in full. What F is an animated sitcom created by Matt Groening which features the characters Bender and Fry?
Futurama.
Futurama is right, yes, you have that.
D, please, Simon.
What D from the Italian literally meaning sweet milk is the name of a creamy blue-veined... Lisa.
Dolce latte.
Dolce latte, yes. Blue-veined Italian cheese. Well done. Flashing whiteboard for Lisa. David and Leslie in a spot of trouble. It's Lisa's choice next.
L, please, Simon.
What L is the herbaceous plant whose purple and blue flowers are the source of a fragrant... David.
Lavender.
Fragrant oil used in perfumes. Lavender is right. Well done and well blocked. So it's 1 game all, 4 hexagons each. It couldn't be any closer between Lisa and Lesley and David. So what better point to pause? Join us after the break. See you then. Welcome back to Blockbusters, where it's a finely balanced game, and I think we should get going with the next letter. Lesley and David, it's your choice next. Where would you like to go?
I'll have the B, please.
What B comes from French and is a small bar or informal restaurant? Lesley.
Bistro.
Bistro is right, yes, well done.
V, please, Simon.
What V is the permit that a passport holder... Lesley.
Visa.
Passport holder needs to enter or leave some countries. Visa is right. Well done. Lisa, we're looking at a flashing blue board. It's 1-1. You've used all your substitutes. Let's see how we do. Lesley and David, where would you like to go next?
The J, please, Simon.
What J is the sort of sale where miscellaneous... Lisa.
Jumble.
Miscellaneous second-hand articles are sold. Jumble is right. Well done and well blocked. It's still a flashing blue board, and you have to be careful of that as you choose your next hexagon.
O, please.
What O is the cereal plant that is the meal... Lesley.
Oats.
Meal used to make porridge. Oats is right, yes. So still a flashing blue board, and this time Lesley and David choosing.
The G, please, Simon.
What G is a publicity device such as a gift... Lesley.
Gimmick.
Such as a gift giveaway which attracts attention and promotes sales. Gimmick is right, well done, and that is Blockbusters. Well done to Lesley and David. Another gold run coming. Lisa, it was 1-1, and the whole point, you know, we went into extra time, and then you conceded right at the end. But it's been fantastic having you on the show.
Thank
and
you.
we appreciate it very much. And you're not going away empty-handed, of course, because you're taking away our fantastically new and very exciting consolation prize, and here it is.
Go digital and read all of your favourite books on the move with your Blockbusters ebook, courtesy of LMX.
And you also have £60 to take away. Thank you very much indeed. Lisa. So we say goodbye to Lisa, Lesley and David. It's time for your fourth gold run. David, it's your turn to go, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
OK. Now, obviously, you're very well aware of the fact that it's your fourth gold run, but you haven't actually won any yet.
No. Like you said in the last episode, fourth time lucky, perhaps.
Yeah. And also, I think everyone who's been watching the last couple of shows knows that you know the answers to these questions. There's just something about standing down there which is giving you brain freeze. Do you think you might do it this time?
I just need to break the curse and get this one under my belt.
OK. Well, if you're ready, let's do it. Let's put yourself on the hot spot. David, here is your fourth gold run board. You have 60 seconds to make your way across, connecting left to right, gold to gold. If you make it to the other side, you'll win your fourth gold run prize. You can pass on any question, and as you know, your time starts as soon as you tell me where you'd like to begin.
DD, please, Simon.
Bills paid on time automatically every month.
Direct debit.
Yes.
BB.
Haricot tinned in tomato sauce.
Baked beans.
Yes.
BC.
It sounds as though this snake could be made of feathers.
Boa constrictor.
Yes.
MON.
Proverbially, jack of all trades.
Not man. Men of.
Not men.
AN.
Post-midday slumber or siesta.
Afternoon nap.
Yes.
FAC.
Eaten any day of the week, not just on Friday, cod and fries.
Fish and chips.
Is the right answer. That's a gold run. And this is what you've won.
After your fourth gold run, you've really earned a chance to put your feet up. Well, we hope you've packed your surfboard because we're sending you on a luxury weekend break for two to Cornwall. You'll be staying at the luxurious Carbis Bay Hotel, right on the seafront. With its own private beach and surrounded by spectacular sea views, it's hard to imagine a more tranquil setting for you to sit back and relax.
absolutely fantastic.
It was straightforward in the end. Well, a slight hiccup just as you approached this final bit of gold here.
Yeah.
We're thinking, aye, David, come on, don't blow it now. But that must feel terrific to actually have won a gold run.
It's a great feeling.
Have you been to a hotel like that? I mean, you're taking your mum, obviously. That's, you know, you're a team.
Well, not quite as good as that. It looks very luxurious.
You passed on one. Proverbially, jack of all trades, master of none was the one that you didn't quite get.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter because you were a master of the gold board. So well done, David. Congratulations, and back to your seat, please. So at last, David tastes success on a gold run. Let's meet the person who's going to try and change all that. Please welcome Danny from Newcastle. All right, Danny.
Hi, Simon.
Nice to have you on the show. Lesley and David are our current champions.
Yeah, very good, very quick. Nice to meet you. You all right?
And you're a firefighter, sir?
Yeah, about 15 years now, so...
Yeah.
For the MOD up in Northumberland.
OK, so who does that mean you actually work with? Is that the RAF?
No, I work for the MOD on an RAF station, yeah. Whereas in the past I used to be in the RAF as a fireman, so it's the same job, just different employer.
And maybe slightly safer where you are now than in Bosnia and Iraq and all the other places that you
Yeah, I did. I was in Iraq in 2006 and Bosnia 1998.
And you wanted to be a firefighter since you were how old?
Yeah, about 8 years old. There's a picture in my mum's house of me drawing a fire engine and the fireman. And
how are you at quizzes, then?
I'm all right, I'm not too bad, actually. Not as good as these guys, and not as quick.
Oh, OK. Well, it's all over then before you
Well,
start.
that's it, yeah.
No, but, Danny, we wish you all the best.
Thanks very much.
Lesley and David are going for their 5th gold run. Someone has to stop them sometime. And we're going to start with this board. A flashing F down at the bottom and in the middle, that's where we're going to start. So, let's play Blockbusters. Danny playing Lesley and David. What F is the name of the former javelin thrower and I'm a Celebrity, Danny?
Flo.
No, it's not Flo. Full question to Lesley and David. What F is the name of the former javelin thrower and I'm a Celebrity contestant, Miss Whitbread? Lesley.
Fatima.
Fatima is what I wanted, yes. Well done. And you're on the board. I think, Danny, clearly what you're thinking is you're going to have to get in and interrupt if you're going to stand a chance. Anyways, Lesley and David on the board, they're choosing next.
Please, can we have the W?
What W is a high-pitched neigh, especially Danny?
Whistle.
No, full question to Lesley and David. What W is a high-pitched neigh, especially when a horse is pleased? Lesley.
Winnie.
Winnie is what I wanted, yes.
Okay. The B, please, Simon.
What B, according to the proverb, shouldn't you do? Lesley.
Break.
No, a full question to Danny. It was a very brave intervention.
Yeah.
What B, according to the proverb, shouldn't you do to the hand that feeds?
Bite.
Bite is the right answer. Well done. You're on the board, Danny. A white hexagon. Everything will be easy from now on.
Can I have a K, please, Simon?
What K is an Arab state bordered by Saudi Arabia? Danny.
Sorry, I didn't hear the end of that, so could you repeat that? Sorry.
Well, I didn't get to the end of it because you buzzed.
My mistake, sorry.
Okay. So I'll give the full question to Lesley and David. What K is an Arab state bordered by Saudi Arabia and Iraq and having a coastline on the Persian Gulf? Lesley.
Kuwait.
Kuwait is right, yes. Have you been to Kuwait?
I haven't, no, it's just across the border, though.
It is, right.
I should have known that.
Yeah, you should have done, as you were stationed in Iraq.
Nerves.
That's OK. So, where would you like to go next, Lesley?
The D, please, Simon.
What D are steamed with various fillings and served in Chinese restaurants? Danny.
Dumplings.
And are round balls of dough found in traditional stews? Dumplings is the right answer. Well done. Yes, Danny.
J, please, Simon.
What J is a green semi-precious stone? Lesley.
Jasmine.
No, full question to Danny. What J is a green semi-precious stone and Mick Jagger's daughter?
Jade.
Jade is the right answer, yes. Another choice for you, Danny.
C, please, Simon.
What sea would you want to visit in May if you were in the film business and hoping to win a Palme? Lesley.
Can.
A Palme d'Or? Can, yes, is the right answer.
The O, please, Simon.
What O is the branch used to symbolise peace? Danny?
Olive.
Olive is right, yes.
S, please, Simon.
What S was the surname of Bessie Wallace Warfield? Lesley?
Simpson.
Before she became the Duchess of Windsor, the subject of Madonna's film W.E. Simpson is right, yes. Where next, Lesley?
Please can I have the M?
What M is an island country that is home to the lemur? Lesley?
Madagascar.
Madagascar is right, yes, well done. So with the score at 6 hexagons for Lesley and David and 4 to Danny, we're still in the first game. Everything to play for, but we're going to have to leave the show there. Join us next time to see what happens. Goodbye.
Wheel of Fortune is up next, and how many points does it cost a contestant to buy a vowel, Answer in a mo. Then later, Mr. Chips unveils those clues piece by piece. Catchphrase, weekdays at 1 on Challenge. Now, back to the question, and the answer is 250.
It's Blockbusters with your host, Simon Mayo.
Hello and welcome to Blockbusters. Hard to believe, I know, but there may be some people who don't quite understand the complexities of the show. So for that one person, here goes. To my right is the Blockbusters board. Each hexagon you see contains the first letter to the answer of a general knowledge question. Our solo player has to make a connection white to white, top to bottom, while the pair are attempting to connect across the board, blue to blue. And that's about it, really. It's the best of 3, and whoever wins goes on to the gold run. I'll tell you about that when we get there. At the end of the last show, Danny, our firefighter from Newcastle, was battling against mother and son Lesley and David from Cheshire. We were well into the first game, so let's continue to play Blockbusters. Lesley and David, it's your choice of letter next. Where would you like to go?
The R, please, Simon.
What R, repeated, is a short frilly skirt as worn by Lesley?
Ra.
Worn by American cheerleaders, rah skirt, of course, yes. No sooner have we started than we have a flashing blue board, and that's trouble for Danny. Let's see where we go now with David and Lesley.
The E, please.
What E is a famous salt, a town in Surrey, and a racecourse? Lesley.
Epsom.
That stages the derby. Epsom is right, well done. That's Blockbusters. Another game chalked up to Lesley and David. Danny, it's time to talk impressions. The best of which are, I'm told, Arnie Schwarzenegger, James Mason or Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
We kind of need to hear some evidence of one of those, at least.
Well, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, Simon, so I wouldn't be able to do much James Mason.
That's good. I like that.
Thank you.
How about Arnie?
Can I have a B, please, Simon?
That's very good. I like that. So, at the end of the next game, do you think it'll be I'll be back or hasta la vista, baby?
Hopefully it'll be stick around.
Well, very good. You could do the whole round in different voices and confuse everybody. Danny, wish you all the best. Lesley and David, our current champions, best of 3. Danny, you do need to win this. Here's our next board. Flashing R right in the middle. Let's play Blockbusters. What R means little turnips in Italian, but is now Lesley?
Radish.
Is the incorrect answer, and Danny gets the full question. What R means little turnips in Italian, but is now small amounts of minced meat or vegetables in square envelopes of pasta?
Ravioli?
Ravioli is right, yes. White hexagon is on the board. Danny, where next?
J, please, Simon.
What J are the cheap, flexible sandals for children? Lesley.
Jellies.
Made in bright, clear plastic intended for beachwear. Jellies is right, and you're on the board too.
The K, please.
What K is the name now given to the Chinese gooseberry? Lesley.
Kiwi.
Kiwi is right. Kiwi fruit, yes.
The F, please.
What F began as a Sunday school football club in 1879? David.
Fulham.
Was bought by Mohammed Al Fayed and play at Craven Cottage. Fulham is the right answer. Good interruption. 3 hexagons across the bottom, all blue, and 1 white hexagon. Where next?
Oh, we'll go for the G, please.
What G was the first name of the author who wrote The Canterbury Tales? Lesley.
Geoffrey.
Geoffrey is right. Geoffrey Chaucer, of course. Flashing blue board, 1 hexagon away from Blockbusters. Danny, I'll be back. Hasta la vista. It's your choice, really, as to which way we're going to go. Lesley and David's call.
The O, please.
What O is essential to life and combustion? Lesley.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is right. Well done, and that is Blockbusters. I think, Danny, you knew that they were going to be too quick, did you? Right from the very beginning. You know the answers, and I can hear the rattle of buzzers being hit. It's just that Lesley and David get there first.
Split second, but they deserve it. They've done really well.
They have done very well, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself while you've been on Blockbusters. You don't go away empty-handed, you have won this.
Go digital and read all of your favourite books on the move with your Blockbusters ebook, courtesy of LMX.
Danny, you also have £25 to take away. We appreciate you coming to Blockbusters. I hope you've enjoyed yourself here. Danny, thanks for playing.
Very much.
So we say goodbye to Danny, Lesley and David. 5th gold run time. And Lesley, it's your 3rd.
Yes.
Yeah. How would you say you're feeling at the moment?
Well, I hope I've learnt a lot from the previous 2.
Yeah. Because we know how fast you are on the answers, but you freeze when you get down there. Well, David has shown you the way.
Yep. I need to listen to the questions and not move Adelaide to South Africa.
That would be a good thing to do. If that comes up again, I'm sure you'll remember. Lesley, OK, well, let's go for it. Are you ready?
I am.
Put yourself on the hot spot, please. There it is, Lesley, your 5th gold run board. You have 60 seconds to make your way across, connecting left to right, gold to gold. If you make it to the other side, you'll win your 5th gold run prize. You can pass on any question. Your time, as you know, starts as soon as you tell me where you'd like to begin.
NL.
Another name for Aurora Borealis.
Northern Lights.
Yes.
BCC.
What the letters BCC stand for on an email.
Blind carbon copy.
Yes.
HC.
Crustacean that sounds like it might be a recluse.
Hermit crab.
Yes.
HP.
Dough-based dish topped with ham and pineapple.
SUL.
By not showing emotions, when upset, it sounds like your mouth won't move.
Stiff upper lip.
Yes.
HH.
American magazine publisher and Playboy.
Hugh Hefner.
Is the right answer. It's a gold run. Well done. Well done, Lesley. This is what you've won.
Congratulations on completing your 5th gold run. You've won a fabulous luxury weekend break. Put the stresses of everyday life away as you head to the gorgeous Stoke Park Golfing and Spa Resort for an amazing weekend of pampering and putting. And you'll be greeted by a bottle of champagne on your arrival. This is one holiday you'll never forget.
Well done, Lesley. How does it feel to win one?
It feels absolutely tremendous.
Pampering and putting, which will you look forward to the most?
Well, the pampering, but I will try the golf, I think.
And then David can do the putting. Because you got one, David, and you got one, Lesley, and we really felt for you because you were blinding. It was just going straight through. Then you got to the penultimate row and you were thinking suddenly it was going to be very, very difficult. What do you think, David?
Well, I think it's Hawaiian pizza, but apart from that, she did very, very well.
Yeah, and were you answering the questions back there? Was that easier for you?
There was some early on that I wouldn't have known, but she did fantastically.
OK. So, in your time that you've been with us, you have won the amazing weekend of pampering, a break in Cornwall, your e-readers, and, of course, the sizable matter of £490 each to take away. And, of course, David, you were absolutely right. HP was Hawaiian pizza. A small matter to clear up. Congratulations. It's been great having you on the show. David and Lesley, congratulations. So many congratulations to Lesley and David, mother and son from Manchester. So with a 5th gold run completed, it can only mean it's time to meet 3 new players raring to cross that Blockbusters board.